Having 3 kids, everyday life could be mundane. Repetitive tasks are tiring, and sometimes it could make you feel like you're missing out on life. I know there is so much more to life than this, but in reality, we spend most of our time doing house chores or working. That's why it's important to find time to do the things that give you pleasure. Not the kind of pleasure that's huge or extravagant, but the ones that are simple and can be made part of your regular activity. Let me begin with the pleasure of being able to prepare a good meal for my family. Cooking may not be so fun if you need to do it 3 times every single day, but my satisfaction comes when I can see them enjoying the food. Creating stickers fulfills my hunger for creative expression. Whenever I'm able to design and hold the finished product in my hands, it feels like I've done a great job. What more when I'm shipping them to my customers? Usually, I plug in my speaker and play loud music when I'm doing house chores. It sets me in the mood to groove and dance. I sweat and I entertain myself while doing something that could otherwise be boring. It makes a huge difference when you look put together. The effect on me is I am more inspired to face the day. Looking at the mirror makes me feel good in and out. Having my nails done is one of the simple luxuries. It gives me joy to see my nails so neat and colorful. It makes me feel so inspired to work with my hands even more. Being able to harvest vegetables in our garden makes me feel so abundant. Imagine being able to eat the fruits of your labor, fresh and sweet. I cannot think of anything more luxurious than harvesting something you worked hard for. I love my quiet time. I guess all moms do. And believe me, it's already a luxury to find alone time to read a book and just relax even for just a couple of minutes. The reason why we moved here in the country was because we love nature. We love to travel, and so being able to live where nature is accessible is such a luxury that many people don't have. Even during the pandemic, when we were locked down, I still had a chance to go outside around the neighborhood and explore. Isn't that wonderful? In most of my videos, I film them myself. In these clips, you'll see how I go back and forth to record myself. But no matter how tedious this work is, I do it with so much pleasure and pride because I know I'm creating something that I could be proud of. It just feeds my soul, especially when I finish editing them and I would watch myself as if I've just created a masterpiece. I always look forward to filming whenever I can. And I think it's a luxury to be able to do what you love, at least weekly. I'm not brand conscious in most of my purchases. I enjoy buying from thrift stores, and the joy of finding a really nice piece of dress for a low price makes me giggle every time. Imagine I recently bought 4 pieces of dresses for only $2. What a steal! We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. When I was still living in the city, I would always look up at the sky, but could hardly see the sunset. It's just concrete and buildings everywhere. But here in the country, if I want to see the sunset, I could just go to the beach and witness the beautiful painting in the sky. I am so in love with how the sky looks both in the sunrise and in the sunset. And to me, this is such a luxury that I know many people dream of seeing every day. And not only that, I get to take some rest in such a beautiful place after a whole day of work. This is a much needed break for me and my family. I should be the last to know. These simple pleasures aren't extravagant. Most of them are things that I could find just around me. I'm sharing this to inspire you to look for the simple things that give you pleasure and joy. The things which money can't buy, things that are ordinarily available, and choose to enjoy them while they last. I hope that you feel a sense of gratitude as you watch my video. If you find it inspiring, please do share with those whom you think would love to watch it. And FYI, I will now be uploading videos every Sunday at 5 o'clock Philippine time. I'll see you next week. To get back the life I used to know.